Things were moving at a lightning speed in the Middle East. Yesterday I posted a video saying Damascus is about to fall, and this morning I woke up and Bashar Assad's regime had fallen. And now the rebels are in control of everything. So in this video I just want to put a few interesting bits and pieces together and focus on how the Ayatollahs in Iran are reacting to the news. Let's step back a few days first. This was Iran's Minister of Foreign Affairs a few days ago dining out in a restaurant in front of cameras, trying to say that everything is normal and under control. There was a noticeable change in the Iranian state TV reporting. They stopped referring to the rebel forces as terrorists and started referring to them as armed groups. However, this regime official was still adamant only yesterday that Bashar's fall was unlikely.
جهت اینکه مثلا دمشق سقوط بکنه، حکومت آقای اسد از بین بره، از این از ثمر منظورم اینه. معتقد این اتفاق نمیفته.
این بعیده به این راحتی اتفاق بیفته. بعیده.
And what happens in Syria the next day? Bashar and his family seem to have fled the country. As I'm making this video, we don't know where they've gone to or where they are. Here are the supporters of the regime at the Damascus airport catching the last plane to leave Syria. And this is the Syrian Prime Minister leaving his office to go and hand over power to the rebels. This is the historic moment. The Syrian state TV is taken over by the rebels and they announce the 62 years of Ba'ath Party rule in Syria is finished. And in this footage you can see the rebels have taken over the presidential palace and are inside Bashar Assad's main residence in Damascus. And this is the Iranian embassy in Damascus being ransacked by the rebels. Now, embassies should have diplomatic status and they should be protected, but let's not forget it was the Ayatollahs in Iran that first broke this rule when they took over the American embassy in Tehran in 1980. And what does all this mean for the Ayatollahs in Iran? What does the fall of Bashar Assad's regime mean for them? Well, to answer this question, let me quote what the late Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah said on 25th of May 2013. That's 11 years ago. He said, if Syria falls, the resistance is lost. And by resistance, he meant the Iran alliance axis that stretches from Iran all the way to Syria. Well, it looks like Syria has fallen, and we shall see what happens to the so-called resistance.